Hello everyone! It is time for another edition of Try Hard Gaming with me, Rollcage TV. I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent. But a whole lot of, what do I have a lot of today? Oh, just discombobulation. That's what I got a lot of, discombobulation. Let's load the game. This is a new stream, and I am 24%. Oh, that's for the whole shebang. Yes, I am discombobulated. I took a nap just before I started the stream, woke up, and it's always difficult to like wake up. Your alarm goes off. It's like, oh, it's time to start the stream. I think I'll hit the snooze button. It was like an hour-long nap. It wasn't that long of a nap. The snooze button worked, but I'm still tired. Oh, look at that beautiful lake coved aurora. Yeah, that's it. I live in Minnesota. We get nice auroras here, but up farther north, I live in the Twin Cities. I've seen only one, I think. I think I've only seen one aurora in my life. You know, my earbuds are not in right. That's why I can't hear right. I can only hear out of one channel. Let me mute a second while this loads. See if I can fix that. Okay, is that better? Hopefully that's, well, it's not better for you. It makes no difference for you. It's better for me. I can hear out of both channels now. Let's get some, yes, we do the show live here, folks. Twitch.tv/RollCageUnderbarTV. And now it's, try to turn this monitor down a little bit. It is really loud. All right. Where was I? Oh, I know where I was. I actually have stream markers to tell me. Come on now. I am going to get that prototype exploration unit, the one that I've already used to map out most of the map. I'm on my way. I'm going to there. I'm never going to this part of the map ever again. Actually, I will probably have to go to this part. If you watch any of the last episodes, you will know that down here somewhere, what would seem to be the way to go to get to that part of the map is blocked right here by a helicopter. And I got the one piece of cargo around there, but I have a bad feeling I'm still going to have to go to the helicopter to do something. I don't know. There is an alternative route, but not that one, because that goes up to, I think I'm going to have to go up there. The alternative route is through here, which is all cracky ice. But then I can go through here, but that's like over rocks. This is a terrible place. I knew it was difficult from watching other people. Oh, I do have that vehicle pulled out of there. It's not there anymore. It's over here. It's over here. I don't know. I've got the truck pulled out somewhere on thin ice. I could check it. Not there. That won't help me. I have found all the tasks on this map. I've not done most of them. There's where the Don 71 is. Okay. Yes, I did pull it out of there. So someplace reasonable I can get to. I sure hope I don't have to visit this area anymore. Temporary measures. Did I do that one? Probably not. Where is temporary measures? Did I not get that on my list? Oh, for goodness sakes, it's not on my list. Oh, I have to go by there. It's not here, right? Okay. Where's my Hercules? I can get up there with the Hercules. Let's do that first. let's get in the Hercules and go get. No, that's not it. Oh, this is gonna be one of those streams. I can tell shouldn't be as bad as the last one. I'm gonna go up this road, and I'm gonna unlock temporary measures, and I'm not even gonna mark the road because I'll know how to get there, right? Sure. Okay. There should be, and I didn't. Why did I not? There, get in the vehicle. Okay, I need to back up. Turn on the all-wheel drive. Turn off the brake. Oh, this is gonna be. Did I turn the lights on? I did. Wrong direction. I don't like that. I'm doing this without waypoints because this is a side task, but I want to make sure I get all the tasks on my map. I thought I had all the tasks on my map. That one apparently I didn't. Am I on? Oh, I'm okay. Going there. Oh, I should be marking this on my map. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I should be going this way. Which I think is how I'm going. And there supposedly is a road there. Not marking this on the map because I don't want to lose all the markers I have, but you know what, I'll work that out later. I will just delete these markers. They'll be deleted once I go over them. That'll be fine. These are the right places for the markers, right? Are they showing up? Or did I put them at the end? No, they're showing up, I think. Yeah, okay, I can see the markers. And where am I going? Here. Temporary measures, okay. This over here. See, we're doing this. We're doing this live, folks. This map has been so frustrating. I can't tell you how many times I've tipped vehicles or got them trapped in the ice. This is episode, what, 9? And I think the first 2 episodes were fine. But then the last... let's see, the last 6 episodes have been a real chore. Okay. I want to go that way. So I actually was facing the right way. This way. I'm going to back up. I have fuel, right? Yeah, I got plenty of fuel. I think I have fuel with me, too. This is not the best rock climber, but this is the best snow driver of the 2 scouts I have. I think there is some rocks to climb, but I think I'll be fine. If I tip the thing over, I would not be surprised. Because I've tipped things over already so much. Mostly like the mastodons. Tipping over the mastodons. What? This is a trail here? According to this is a trail. No! No. Why am I following the markers when they're obviously bogus? The map isn't the map. What shows as a trail is not like a trail. I know I need to get to that next marker. You have all-wheel drive on, right? This thing has doesn't diff lock, and this is some thick snow. Let me tell you, this isn't the best vehicle I have in the snow. That would be the Mastodons. I am playing. This is, I call it easy mode. It's not easy mode. It's a normal mode. It's not New Game Plus. I can prove it. It's not New Game Plus. But I am playing all with paid DLC vehicles. What is wrong with this? That's supposed to be over there? I am playing, this is, when I say paid DLC vehicles, I mean vehicles that you buy separately to the ones you find on the maps. So separate from the maps. Okay, so that is not a thing. Oh, it said that I made it. So the vehicles I'm featuring are this is the Razvani Hercules, which is a long-range vehicle with great stability, and even when it is unstable, it has a tendency to flip back over onto its feet if it flips on its head. I'm trying to get over this rock. I'm trying to get a good angle on it. Where is the cursor? It still clicks, even when it's off the screen to the one side. Am I doing something wrong? Where's the cursor? Attach winch, right there. What is wrong? Why isn't it attaching anything? It's showing I got stuff in front of me to attach to. I got all kinds of stuff to attach to. Oh boy, it's way over there. I got too many things to attach to is the problem. And really, they should make this interface so that if you hold the button down for a period of time, it scrolls. Oh, plunge horn. Okay, I'm afraid that if I let go of this, I can't attach to the same tree twice. Is that's not a state of tree over there. Oh, for goodness sakes, I'm gonna have to go through all this again. Yeah, I am. It also doesn't roll around. So if you get all the way to the left, you have to turn back around and scroll everything to the right. I think I made a suggestion on the wiki that they fixed that. Well, that they changed that. It's hard. Fix might be a bit of a... Oh, right. So I have to back up. No, 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 no. Sakes. It starts all the way over here for some reason. There it is. Hit the right point. Oh, and it's back on that rock. Or on that tree, I mean. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We're getting there. Oh, okay. Where am I in relation to what is supposed to be the path? I am far away. There's supposed to be a path through here. Did that look like a path to you? Me neither. And it's not showing me all the trees either. There's a website, MapRunner. I believe it's maprunner.info that a lot of people use to lay out their plan and stuff and to find out if they're missing something. I don't use MapRunner because that would require me to actually look at stuff in advance, actually do work offline, and forget that noise. But there's also a 3D version, which I think is in beta. It's 3d.maprunner.info. And that gives you a much better 3D. It takes the actual 3D model files, and you can rotate around different views and stuff, and zoom in farther and farther different directions. And that way you can see much clearer. Unlike on this map, we only get one perspective, and you can't really see every tree that's in the way. That will show you exactly what trees are in the way, so you can plan things out better. The problem is, it is a real hog. So, I mean, it could be slow depending on your whatever you're running it on. I mean, I've not had a problem. Okay. That way without killing myself. I'm going to get 9/10 of the way there and find out I can. Oh, and I bet this is cracky ice too. And this thing isn't as light as that Hercules. Hercules, or the Jeep Wrangler. I never did finish saying what I have. This is the Rizvani Hercules from the Hercules DLC pack. This does not carry a trailer, so the trailer I use is the and it's not a good icer either. It's heavy. The trailer I use is this is a trail? This is ridiculous. Oh, and it's still driving. Come on, find a winch point. There's no winch points up in front of me? Yeah, there's a winch point right there. Can I not do something right? Come on, I got my brake on. Okay. I hate this place already. This is not a trail. It's marked on the map as a trail. I got news for you. It's not a trail. Wait, did I release it accidentally, or did I? Attach winch from there to... Oh, so many dots. Come on, guys. Make this easier for the console. For the joystick. Not, you know, people play on the joystick even if they're not on a console. Why is that not attaching? That I also dislike. Oh. Is that something I can attach to? It's not quite taking me in the right direction. It's going to take me there at a weird angle, but that's okay. Oh, and I still have my brake on. But you know what? I can handle that. Nope, I couldn't handle it. This is sheer ice. I am never going this way again. Is that a dead tree? I hope it's not. Oh, click, 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 click. I haven't even gotten to the difficult part of this map. Well, these series of maps. Come on, you're up close enough now. You're still on ice. Okay. Don't send anything up here that isn't prepared to go on the ice. I've got major mud tires on this thing. Okay, and which is that tree? Can't tell. That one or that one? We'll say that one. Yes, I'm leaving the parking brake on. Okay. Now, where is my target? Oh, there it is there. I'm almost there. I think. This is not a trail. You guys are real yucksters. This is not a trail. There it is. Oh, and now look at the mud. Is it time to take a break yet? At least I think I have something solid to winch to over there. Which side do I have to go? It's right. Okay, it's on the left side of the thing, ideally. As long as I can get around the tower, I can get there. Stop. Can I get around the tower to the right? I think I can. I'd rather attach the winch to the left side. Okay, yeah, that front leg is here. Okay. And I'm just doing it with my parking brake on. Now can I get there? If it tells me somehow that I already got the task. Yay! Temporary measures. Nothing is more permanent than something temporary. Am I right? Oh, I don't have a name. Oh, Iceman. Am I right, Iceman? I've been pitching up this rusty pole, but what we really need is a new one. Next time, maybe. Please get us some beams and we shall fix it again. Do not tell me I have to get up here with cargo. Do not tell me that. You are going to tell me that. Okay, temporary measures. Now, stop the engine. Do I have everything on the map? I'm recalling the vehicle from here, in case anyone's wondering. Temporary measures. I have to deliver metal beams there. Of course I do. but I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to come up a different way. Where did I come from? I came from that tower over there. Yeah, instead I'm going to come through here. Right? Because I came from here. Yeah, I came from this tower, and supposedly this is the way to go, but this is not a way to go, and I wish I could map quest these things. I do have half chains on the one vehicle. Problem with putting chains on is the snow is also really, really deep. And the half chains, the only way you can put the half chains on is if they're half chains and half off-road, which doesn't go through mud well at all. So I have to remember this is ice. If only I could put a map quest tag on here. I'm a Xbox player, and I don't get reward points for Googling or Chroming, so I have to Bing things. Does Bing have a map? I don't know. MapQuest used to be a good map. Okay, so let's actually check and see. Do I have everything now? On my map. Shabby Guardhouse. Have I unlocked that? Shabby Guardhouse. Okay. It's actually selected. Dead Calm. Do I have Dead Calm? Dead Calm. Okay. On Thin Ice. On Thin Ice. Okay. Inclement Weather. Inclement Weather. Okay. I don't know how I missed this one unless it showed up after unless it showed up afterwards, like when I delivered something. Pit Stop, Pit Stop. Okay. Factory Skyline. Factory Skyline. Army Reserve. Army Reserve. Oops. Do that. Unlucky number. Unlucky number. Rural Spelunker. Rural Spelunker. I'm just verifying that I have accepted all of the tasks. So if I haven't accepted all the tasks, I'm in trouble. I mean, I have to go find them. Temporary Measures. That's the one I just got. Temporary Measures. Self-contained Antique. Actually, some of these I haven't seen yet. So I am still going to have to see them and search them. But all the ones that are on my map so far, I've got. Maybe that's why I didn't. On Thin Ice. That's the same one. On Thin Ice. Okay. Rural Spelunker. I haven't visited that spot, but I have unlocked the task. Rural Spelunker. Overturn carriage is up here. Overturn carriage. Self-contained antique. Self-contained antique. Okay. All of the tasks that are on my map right now, I have unlocked. So there's no reason to try to get off of here. Well, I could try to find a better way off. Let me see. I went... Where did I go from? I went from here to there. Okay. Avoiding that area. Let's see if I can get down this way. Music's nice. I'm looking for more music suggestions. I already have some suggestions. Yeah, that way is to be avoided at all costs. Some people have given me suggestions. That's the wrong place. Is it? Yeah, it is. this is. Somewhere like that, and then down this road. I don't know if I put these in the right order or not. And I want to see if I can get through there that alternate way. Because I do have to pick the goods up here or drop them off here. So can I get around the icy patch by taking this other road? This is actually where I picked them up. Oh, there's got to be someplace else to get metal beams, right? Probably not. Manufacture them. This is a slope I wouldn't want to take in a lot of other vehicles. Try doing this in one of those international scouts. Yeah, good luck to you, buddy. I have a feeling that I didn't do these in the right order. Yeah, I did not at all do these in the right order. Crap, I'm going the wrong way. No. Delete, please. Delete, please. Or was that the right way? That was the right way. Where am I now? Okay, I missed this one. What happened? So we want to go down here, from the watchtower, down here, from the watchtower, down here, from the watchtower, down here. That'll get me back to civilization. I know it's cracky ice here, but I can avoid the cracky ice some. Anyway, the vehicles that I have, going back to that, the Razvani Hercules, this can't carry a trailer though. So I have the Jeep Wrangler, which is really good over rocks, but the primary thing is it can carry a trailer. So I use it to carry around all the scout trailers, including the portable exploration unit. The problem with the Jeep Wrangler is it's incredibly light, so carrying around the portable exploration unit with that thing is quite the challenge! That was a clench horn. This is going to be really difficult with any vehicle that I try to bring up. But not as bad as going up that ice slope. And then the other vehicles I have not one but two Zix Mastodon from the Mastodon DLC pack. This is the Hercules DLC pack, this vehicle. The Jeep Wrangler comes from the Jeep DLC pack. The Zix 612H Mastodons come from the Mastodon pack. Mastodon is like their nickname. I don't think you see it anywhere. And then made it. Over to the on thin ice task, which I didn't need to do. Okay, good enough. I'm not going anywhere else right now. Just wanted to see if I could go that way. Wrong button. Not wrong button again. This button. Okay. Oh, yes. 2 of these Zik 612H Mastodons. And then also I have a GMC from the GMC pack, a GMC Brigadier, which is much faster than the Mastodons and has good snow tires or ice tires, much lighter and faster, and has the good American crane. I don't use this that much, but I used it a few times. This one I needed like crazy to lift up a trailer. So anyway, that's my crew. If you're watching on YouTube, it's on the thumbnail. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you. Consider following if you haven't already. I imagine you probably have. Jeep Wrangler. Now, let's go get that prototype exploration unit. Yay. This thing is so light, it could drive over the cracky ice pretty easily. But it can't carry a trailer. And I don't have ice tires on it. I have like snow/mud tires on it for the most part, I think. So that might be an issue. This might be one of those games where you actually have to plot out, oh, I need ice tires. One of those regions where you have to plot out, oh, well, this task is going to require going over a lot of ice. Let me put snow tires on my, or ice tires, chains on my vehicle. Oh, this one requires a lot of snow. Let's put, but the heck with that. That would require, actually investigating things in advance and knowing what roads do what. And I don't remember that because I can't put MapQuest tags on the map. That would be a handy thing to be able to do, to mark the map. Like, danger, helicopter, don't go here. Oh, I need to grab some more soda. I'm parched. Don't roll anywhere. Drinking coffee, and coffee with creamer, and it's makes my mouth all sticky. But I need the coffee, and it's like powdered creamer, which is even worse than regular milk would be. Oh, I need some people in chat. Should have sent messages to people. The time is still different here in the U.S. than it is in Europe. As of the time I'm recording this, it's near the time changes here in America back from daylight savings time into standard time the first week of May rather than the first weekend, or maybe it's the second weekend in May, second Sunday in May, maybe it's the first Sunday in May, as opposed to the first Sunday in April where it is in most places in the world. So I'm in that, I'm recording this, I'm streaming this in that period of time where the time zones are different. But come on, if you're on Twitch, turn on notifications for my channel, which unfortunately Twitch doesn't have a good way of turning on just notifications for a channel. If I turn on notifications on Twitch, I get notifications for like all kinds of things, not just the channels I want to be notified of. It's really kind of a pain. So I don't blame you if you don't turn on notifications. Some people, FOMO, they want to have notifications for everything. Okay, now this thing will be the best at climbing over the stuff you have to climb over to get this thing. I remember watching Wezel on Wheels. Shout out to Wezel. YouTube.com/Wezel on Wheels, @Wezel on Wheels, I think. Or just go to youtube.com/@RollCageTV. Go to the homepage, look at the featured channels. See, this thing is so light, it can actually get over that ice, which doesn't make sense. maybe this wasn't as bad ice. The normal force is less. It should be able to go on the ice, or it should not have the downforce, so that it can get traction on that ice. But I'm beginning to like this thing more and more and more. I do love the Rezvani because of its range and its number of repair points and its number of cracky ice there, but I got out of it. Number of repair points, amount of fuel, which is range. But and it's near invincibility from tipping. I have tipped it many times, but it's very difficult to tip. And when I do tip it, at least half the time, I would say, I'm sure I'm biased there, that's confirmation bias, but it seems to tip onto, roll over and back onto its wheels when it tips. One thing about this vehicle, though, is you have to go into low mode to turn on diff lock. All the other vehicles I have diff lock on all the time. Oh, the GMC, I guess, doesn't also. They're American vehicles. They don't, America. You know, that's the best bird voice I can do, alright? Pretend that it's an eagle. The voice the sound effect you normally hear isn't an eagle either. It's a hawk. Anyway. First time I said that to my roommate, she laughed, which is a treasure to me because she almost never laughs. Or my other roommate, who I'm really proud if I can get him to laugh. Oh, I see another viewer. Is this going to be a viewer who chats? I need the encouragement running this map. I'm looking at my chat message. Is it somebody that's watching the 15 second pre-roll ad? I run ads during my breaks on YouTube because that keeps YouTube from running really long ads when people first join the channel. When people first join the channel, they get hit with like a 2-minute ad. But I figured out a way to avoid that is to have everyone subscribe. No, the way to avoid that is to run my own ads. Some people just schedule ads, and that drives me crazy. Like, they schedule a 3-minute ad every hour, but you know, they might be in the middle of doing something, and all of a sudden this ad comes up. And so you suddenly miss whatever it was they were doing. Okay, am I actually going that way, or am I going... No, I'm not necessarily going that way. I can go ahead and go... I just got to get across here somehow. Whatever I figure out is the best way across here. Oh, you can hit the same button to add a waypoint as to delete one, but sometimes you have to change the angle of it. I'm not sure exactly what happens, why that is. Okay, I got to get from here to there. Any way I can do it. Looks like I can go here, but then this runs out and I end up going on what looks to be cracky ice, but maybe it isn't. Oh, that's cracky ice. That's cracky ice. Now I'm back over to the path. So you can take this path, but you have to get around that ice somehow. And that's a piece of information that I will forget, because I'm very forgetful. I'm an old man. I'm thinking about my tag is Try Hard Racing, but somehow I got to get old man in there because I don't know. I've been doing Try Hard Racing for so long, calling my show Old Man Racing, Old Man Trucking. Just doesn't feel natural to me. Old Cat Racing. Yeah, Old Cat Trucking. Oh, now what? Is this? This is supposed to be a path. I can go around to the right if this ice is too bad. It looks like it's going to be bad. The ice is bad. The ice is very bad. The ice is very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Okay. Let's not go that way. What is this with paths on the map that you can't go across? Oh, for goodness sakes. Paths across the water that you can't go across. The heck with this map. Am I heading the right way? Let's go here. And then helicopters in the way. This is going to be... I'm trying to average 100 episodes per... I averaged just under 100 episodes in the original 3 maps. And I'm hoping that some of these, I know some of these extra season maps are more difficult than the original maps, but some of them are supposed to be easier. This one is, I don't know. It's smaller, but it may not be easier there. I got around. It took me 112, I used to say 111, but I double checked the number. 112 episodes. Each episode is like around 50 minutes. 50 to 55 on average. So, 112 episodes for Michigan, then 90 episodes for Alaska. I thought I was actually getting better and learning something, and then it took me 98 episodes. No, 96 episodes. So I came in just under 300 episodes. I'm going to have to print out... I'm going to take a picture and print out something on the map of how to go, and then I don't know how I'm going to print it. I'll get my roommate to print it out in color or something, so I can mark on the map, go this way, don't go that way. My tablets are tied up and my phone is tied up. I have an old phone, maybe. The map would be so tiny I'd never be able to see that. Yeah, this is not a road either. This is railroad tracks. In 15 minutes, I want at least to get to this thing. Getting to this thing is difficult. It's in there. And there's like I don't know how to get in there. Here, somehow. Maybe. I know it's difficult because I've watched someone else do it. Maybe not this way. I should mark it on the map, actually. Ugh. But yeah, I have a feeling this might not be the easiest map. I'm looking at more than the 100 hours. Here. Oh, thank you, camera. I can't tell if I can get through there. No, I can't. I know there's like stuff I have to climb over, but I don't know exactly. If you're watching me to try to figure out, you know, as a tutorial, how to drive, don't. Go find someone else to watch. If you're watching to laugh at an old man's struggles, then I appreciate that. Oh, I got so close that my waypoint went up. I can still see the, do I come through here? There's some weird way of climbing over there. I'd like to get there before I end the YouTube episode. And then I have to drag the thing out of there. And this is one of the lightest trucks. What I may do is not drag it out, but bring it out to some place where one of the other vehicles can grab it. And I don't know where it has to go, but actually carry it out of here with a bigger truck. Drag it to some place where a bigger truck can access it. Okay, I have gone. Is it through here? Can I get through here? I guess that's no, but maybe yes. I'm willing to try anything at this point. No. Definitely not, okay? Ah! Faha! Fence! I think I found the secret way. I didn't find the secret way. Well, that fence broke! How come this fence isn't breaking? There's barrels there, I know you can get through. Okay. Rev up your little engine, buddy. Okay. I don't think I can get that way. Alright, I'm coming up on 55 minutes. I'm gonna have to end the episode real soon here. That fence broke! That should have been the way. Did I not start off this way? Did I miss this when I came around the first time? How? Yeah, I'm inside of that fence. And there was a way in there. Oh, of course, do this to me. Stuck on. Aha! Not aha. Aha! Oh, now I have no idea how I'm going to get this out. But I do see how to get in there. Can I do it this way? Do I end this on a cliffhanger? I am. I'm going to end this on a cliffhanger. For those of you watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. If you're watching on Twitch, though, stick around. I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to go find this thing and drag it out of here. Hopefully. So, if you're watching on YouTube, next YouTube episode will be the next weekday at noon U.S. Central Time, which is which is 6 p.m. 1800 hours in the UK and 0600 the next day in New Zealand. So, Twitch, stick around. YouTube next episode. Either way, thank you much for watching, and I will see you then.